Greetings all, this is Reggie Middleton, back again. Uh, we are in
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, my earlier faux pas, you can tell we're in Amsterdam because I'm American. I'm taller than America. I'm 6'2". Look at this. I'm the shortest dude in the house now. You see that, right? So, now that everybody looks like a Viking and I look like an American midget, we have Team Veritaseum. Team Veritaseum, Ms. Johnson, Mr. Smith, Miss Reed, and they are spreading. Say hello. They're spreading the Veritaseum love. Okay. So, here I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Oh.
How's the Veritaseum product services look?
It's the platform seems really cool actually. Been looking for something like this for a while. So yeah, it looks interesting. I'm gonna look up more. Got a presentation right now and got me interested. So I'm gonna go home and do my research. I think this can be a thing.
Okay. Speaking of research, did you get to see the actual sample of research?
Yeah.
So as of right now, you could go to the home page. You could download 50-page report on Populous. I actually have the finished PayPal report on my computer, but it has to go through one final quality review with me, and I'm pretty stringent, so I'm already making some changes, but that will be out shortly, so I'm not going to promise a date, okay? I can guarantee you, if you thought that Populous report was out of control, the PayPal report is materially better.
So the PayPal report?
PayPal is a direct competitor to Populous. Okay?
Interesting.
How are you, my friend?
Hi.
Okay, you're on live TV,
live.
yeah, around the world.
Right.
Your name is?
I'm VeADIR.
Okay. VeADIR. They're from Sweden.
Well, these are the shorter guys. They're not from here. They're not from. Where are you from?
From Curacao.
Curacao?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
Okay. I'm from New York.
From New York.
Yeah, the planet Brooklyn.
Nice.
Okay. So, you know anything about Veritaseum?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
No, enlighten me, please.
Okay. Well, enlighten.
Enlighten.
Enlighten. You're on. Enlighten. I'm doing a live video. Okay. So as I do the live video,
This is the man behind Veritaseum, and he's used his amazing knowledge of predicting different.
Actually, I should put her on the spot and let everybody listen, but I'm going to give her a break. I'm going to discuss what's been going on.
Hey.
So how's the conference been?
It's been busy at our booth.
Okay. Well, that's
I
all
need
that
some more
counts,
water.
right?
I'm getting a little dehydrated.
Okay.
Talking a lot.
What has been the largest point of interest? Oh, did she answer your question?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to answer your question.
a lot of people are very curious about our products. I think it's great to be constantly interacting with a new audience base.
Okay.
And there've been a great reception. People love the VeADIR. They wish it was live. And
I do too.
I think it's been a great experience so far. The people here are very open-minded. They're very interested, and the city of Amsterdam is gorgeous. So I'm enjoying myself here.
That's true. We and I liked it as well. This is my second time here. The VeADIR is in release candidate status, so I can actually say it's probably no longer a beta. We've addressed all issues in the code audit. Instead of going back to have the code audit written as clean, we've decided to put additional aspects in the VeADIR. So we're going to hold off on that because I don't want to do multiple audits. But as of right now, we have release candidate status on the VeADIR. Okay? I'm very proud of that. We also have...
Take on the scruff?
Take on the scruff?
Or no scruff?
Yeah, well, do you like my scruff? Andrew wants to know if you like scruff or no scruff.
Because on this
I
scruff,
just you found it.
I'm normally a non-scruff
Look at that.
guy.
The guy grew up on me.
Normally
Look
I'm
at
a
that.
non-scruff guy, but I'm like, this trip I did the scruff, but I'm not sure if it's a
Well, it's a
positive or
Europe
negative.
thing. It works well in Europe. See, you know.
Maybe
So
if the audience can give us some feedback.
look at that. Colin says scruff. Scruff looks tough. So what do you think is the most? What was the most? I guess interesting aspect of the offering, the actual research or the VeADIR itself, from the people who
I
came up
think
to talk?
people were just impressed with the VeADIR. The fact that the technology works, the fact that you can see the positions in a pie chart, it monitors your exposure and tells you how it's performing. People were pretty blown away by that.
Okay.
I think the research is a little over people's head because it's so much to digest. but they're definitely impressed and we felt very comfortable investing with the platform on the VeADIR that uses research like that.
Makes sense. Okay. And speaking of research, you're going to get choked out when the PayPal report comes out. I am going to chop it up some. Okay. But just so you know, it's a finished product from the research perspective. But I'm sort of a bastard because I'm tough. So I'm going to try and get that out as quickly as possible. I can almost guarantee it'll come out if you can find an intercontinental flight with Wi-Fi, because I have 7 dead hours. Unfortunately, the last 3 planes I got on didn't have Wi-Fi. Okay, so look forward to it.
It's just a reflection of how busy we've been.
Yeah, yes.
There's a lot going on.
Okay, next up will be New York City, okay, at the Consensus conference. I will have a very, very large suite, and I will do back-to-back meet and greets and personals, and you're going to have the whole very team there, okay? Except for possibly some of the international guys, but they may fly in as well. Okay, you see everybody's working, everybody's busy. Now let's take some questions. By the way, there are only 62 people online. What time is it in the States?
Early morning.
Early morning?
I think it's 11:30.
Okay, so everybody, Ethiopia, yes, we did. It is an exchange in Ethiopia that we did the agreement with. I don't want to go into detail right now, but that should be interesting. I also can announce that I signed an advisory contract with a county in East Africa. Okay, to my knowledge, we're exclusive on that. It's 11:30 and there are only 60 people on board, so to assist that, I would like everybody to hit subscribe if you're not subscribers, hit the notification on subscribe to make sure you're notified, and more importantly, hit the share button and hit the like button. Okay, if everybody does that now, we could double the amount of attendees there, and it makes me happy. Answering questions. When will the public have access? That is not up to me, that's up to regulators in the US and other countries. It looks as if it's going to be publicly accessible in other countries significantly before the US. I would hope in a few months, as in 3 to 6 months, it would be available in the US, but that's pure speculation on my part. I'd love to share with you what we're doing, but I don't think it would be wise to share that private information. But we're creating institutions to allow us to offer our services to a much larger audience. Let's put it that way, and that's in the US. When is potential go live for everyone to use the platform? I just answered that. Go to the Codec plus Real Art section at Ethereal Summit. If you have the time, we'll do that. Thank you. One day, a few years ago from now, there will be statues of you freeing humanity. Well, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. Scruff looks good on both of you. Keep the scruff. When in Europe, towards the Europeans, right? Wanted to shake your hand? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Come to New York during the Consensus Conference, I'll be there. How to access the beta. Everybody, to access the beta, you can catch us at one of these conferences, or I'm looking to open offices abroad in Africa, Asia, and Europe, where things are a bit more lenient than the US. It's
or
an
come
undertaking.
to the Consensus Conference in New York City.
Come to the Consensus Conference, we could do it live. Make an appointment with somebody, you could potentially do it in our offices at Times Square as well. I don't want too many people to take me up on that because we also have to work. Just keep that in mind. Good luck charm around my neck. Yes, it was a gift given to me by my daughter in Nairobi. Okay, questions, anybody? Thank you for the scruff comments. Come to Germany. Any plans for new exchanges to help with liquidity? I don't have plans for exchanges, secondary markets, and I don't work on secondary markets directly because that's not a business model. You can understand why, hopefully. If not, you just take a look at, I can't speak on any further, but if you use your head, you can understand why. When will the very token increase in value? Well, I think its value has increased as soon as we started working on the VeADIR and the research. It's a reflection of our products and services. When Moon, any comments on global economy? I have some, but I can't get into that right now. Contract rent has been put on hold, but we will finish that either once we launch in another country or jurisdiction, or once we straighten out things in the US, okay? And more questions, ask me questions. As a matter of fact, here, we had Andrew come on board. Okay. Eleanor, say hi.
Hi, guys.
Okay. Anything you want to say? This is.
Well, we're having a great time here in Amsterdam, meeting a lot of interesting people, sharing what we're doing at Veritaseum. I think it'd be really impressive.
Okay. Asking for when Discord. Someone did offer to set up a Discord server. I need to take you up on that. We will do a Discord server. Okay. Or I will have them assist me doing a Discord server.
Hi there. Hi everyone. We're in Amsterdam, having a great time, talking to some people from the Caribbean blockchain network. So hey, I'm finding Caribbean folks everywhere I go.
Okay. Say hi. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Aldo.
Okay. Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Luke.
What do you do? What business are you in?
We're creating a community of Caribbean blockchain enthusiasts. It's more like a movement. We're using blockchain as a tool to get a group of people who are very innovative together. We're really looking to make the region a better place because we believe that there's a lot of improvement that can be done in the region. We're always a bit behind, and we want to make that gap smaller by getting a group of people together who are interested in sharing the ideas and working on it together and making the region a better place.
Okay.
It's all about improving the region.
Google Veritas.pan-Carib and read that article.
All right.
Okay. It was. I thought it was a good idea. I don't think the Caribbean people did, but I thought it was a good idea.
We liked it, and we thought it was
Perhaps
a good
we
thing,
need
but-
Luke's buy-in
Yeah.
before
We'll stay in touch
It
for
gets-
sure.
Please.
Okay, we'll do that.
And I hope next time I see
Okay.
you.
So
tell me
I
how
will
much
walk
you're
around. I'll
doing.
answer a few questions, and I'll get back to work. And at the same time, you get to see, which is actually winding down, the Changes Conference. How are we progressing in Aruba? We have a program that we want to launch in Aruba. Aruba is going to be a development. Yeah, come on. Yeah. A program that we're going to launch in Aruba. Of course we're live.
Cool.
Okay, who are you?
I'm David. Who are you?
My name is Reggie Middleton, partner left hand.
Tell me
Okay,
something about
what
what
do
you're
you
doing here.
Well, I will. But first, since everybody knows me,
Okay.
there's 81 people who know me, they don't know you. This opportunity.
Okay,
to spread the love.
79 only. Okay, I gotta get some action here. Okay, guys.
Okay, so what do you
we're
do?
from Veritaseum.
Okay.
You can check out our website.
Tell them what you do. You'll get their interest.
60-second pitch. Maybe no affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is basically when you have a website, you want to monetize your website, and you get advertising on the website, and you're being like you do this via affiliate marketing platform.
Okay.
So affiliate marketing is ready for the blockchain since currently it's quite inefficient in terms of the cost. It's 15 to 25% that go to the affiliate marketing platform, and because of intransparency for both parties of the transaction. So we put on the blockchain.
So let me get. What do you do? 15 seconds.
What do I do?
What's your business model? What's your revenue model?
Guys,
Have you made money?
I'm
Are you
a-
launched or you live? Go ahead, answer those 4 questions.
For that, because what I do, I'm still a student. Okay, can you give me the second questions again?
What's your business model? Okay, you think about that? Those 4 questions just roll off your mouth like reflex.
Okay.
My business model is, this is how we make money. The product is live, if not, when?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, pleasure to meet you. Brought my left hand. Okay. Okay, base exchange, a possible very listing? Possibly. When the very Gulf bond, I'm going to try and get the proof of concept out for the Ethiopian dematerialized paper soon. Remember, this will be a proof of concept from a technical perspective, okay? The legal perspective is up to the legal guys. So there is a difference. I will also attempt to get that very gold token out. I haven't told any of the Veritaseum employees and contractors yet, but a few of those gold tokens will go to the very team as short-term bonuses, because guys work hard, okay? Once I give them the tokens, they are free to give them away, keep them, trade them, sell them, do what they want. They'll be theirs. So not only is it a proof of concept, but you got to see the economics of how gold-backed redeemable tokens actually work.
Will procure and purchase and refill your eggs.
Additional questions?
That's the next one,
PPP or PPT. Well, I'm not going to recommend any, but we have a decent amount of research on both of those.
Strong believers that because they're not intermediaries, you have lower OPEX, lower CAPEX. You can now, for companies and businesses around the world, they can now...
Okay, so you meet with CEO of Populous. I would have wanted to meet with the CEO of Populous, but unfortunately, I was very, very busy when I was in London. I was there for 4 days and meetings back to back. But the next time I'm out there, I definitely will. We were just discussing with the team. I'm going to have to talk to the legal counsel, but I was seriously considering opening up a London office as well for VeADIR. How often will you produce reports? We produce reports as soon as they're done. We have several in the pipeline right now. The issue is those reports are very, very, very labor intensive. So, they get done when they get done. A lot of people have asked when, what day, what time. And all I can honestly say is they're put out when they're ready. Outside of being labor intensive, they're not on a publishing schedule. So we can't say every 5 weeks or on Tuesday. For instance, the PayPal report, which was done and went through 3, 4, 5 analysts worked on it, okay, over a large amount of time, again, several man-months, and this is after having all the macro and industry research done from the Populous report. There are still additions and subtractions to be made when I did the final go-through. So, and there's opportunity issues. To explain how opportunity works in real research, you have the research report, it's done for the most part. Something happens, we research that, and then it branches off to additional questions, additional what-ifs, additional findings, additions or deletions. And that's the way the business works. If you want real research that tells the actual truth, okay, with real analytics and real math. And so, it's not the New York Times that gets produced daily. Additional questions. Will you be linking up with Max and Stacy? I would love to. I haven't seen Max and Stacy in a while. I was just in their hometown, but again, I was too busy to reach out to them. Have you met up with the Pillar crew yet in Amsterdam? Pillar and VeADIR are going to be great. Actually, I think I just walked past the Pillar crew. They were just at our booth. Okay. Hi, Reggie. What about PayPal report? I addressed that. It's sitting on my computer. I'm going through it right now. Not right now, but I'm going through it. Looking for the Pillar group right now, so you can say hi. Love your surprises, VeADIR team. Looking forward to the future. Will a real platform get VeADIR sub-tokens? Of course, my friend. That's the whole point. And will you guys get listed on BNets? I have absolutely no idea. You have to ask BNets. Again, we don't deal in secondary market listings. And I've been doing YouTube Live, and people actually asked about you. So this is Pillar right here.
Hey guys.
Okay. Wow. So that's how popular you are on those lives.
Oh, wow, nice.
Okay. Okay, so say hi. If you have a quick question for the Pillar crew, you can ask them.
Let's see.
Hey guys.
Any thoughts on the
Any thoughts on the SEC meeting tomorrow to discuss Ethereum? Here, I can tell you right now, there is absolutely no positive or upside for me to comment on the SEC. So look at it from a business perspective. Okay?
When wallet? When moon?
Yeah, when the wallet's coming out, we're working very hard on it. There are new functionalities that we want to come out.
Right, good.
And yeah, it's very hard to give a specific date.
Right.
But we're
I was
really
just
hoping.
telling him that earlier.
Yeah.
It's done when it's done.
It's been worked on.
Yeah, exactly.
And it is coming.
Yes.
You just have to be a bit patient. June-ish.
June-ish, yeah, that's a good.
It's coming.
Yes. Plus, there's a lot of work on the UI to make it a very easy to use wallet.
Right.
And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, my friend, I just wanted to, a couple of people mentioned you, so
yeah.
Good to see you again. I'll see you tonight, I take it at whatever event they're having.
Definitely.
Okay. Cheers. Okay. Okay, you got the live and direct Pillar update. So I'm going to take a few more questions and then I have to go. Again, everybody, hit subscribe, hit notify, hit like, and hit share. and I'll be in Amsterdam till Sunday. So I'm presenting tomorrow. I'm talking afterwards. I'm going to do AMA right here. You can sit down and ask me anything polite, of course, right? And I will give constant and consistent demonstrations on the VeADIR. As a matter of fact, I'm spending time. I'm going to load the VeADIR up with significant capital, okay? And you get to see it work. And you get to see it work a couple of $100,000 worth of exposure in and out. The VeADIR's performance has been phenomenal, okay, on the upside and the downside. Since we were still building it and tweaking it, a lot of the exposure wasn't as optimal as it could be, but now we put it in release candidate status. We have the valuation bands correct. Things are done. You, my friend, go ahead, introduce yourself if everybody doesn't know you. You're live.
Edmund Lowell, founder of SelfKey. And this guy here, Reggie, is going to take you to the moon.
SelfKey's autonomous KYC and self-identification. So like I said, the VeADIR is really, really rolling. As a matter of fact, yeah, we don't have my wallet up, but this is somebody else's wallet, Eleanor's. And US dollar returns at 70%. Okay, you can see the wallets that I had for roughly a month exposure, 116% return US dollar, roughly about 8% return in excess of F. This is with a diversified portfolio of 9 different assets. Okay, so less volatility, more diversification, more raw return, hence even a larger risk-adjusted return. Very, very proud of what my team has built. I have not seen the tulips. Actually, I went to the big park, but I haven't seen the actual tulip fields. Haven't had a chance to do that. Possibly Sunday morning or Saturday evening, I'll go out there. I'm leaving on Sunday, but towards the latter part of Sunday. So I wouldn't have time to meet anybody latter part of Sunday. Saturday is the day to come see me. Okay, I put the location of where I am in this video. So if you go to the YouTube video and look at the location, you can see where it is as of tomorrow. You can come see me, and I'm also available tonight till about 9 p.m. Additional tokens reports coming to okay, well, we have PayPal release imminently. We have a list of another 10 token reports. They're coming. They're going to be truncated. So these are going to be in a 15 to 20 page size versus 40 to 65, 40 to 70 page size. We are also going to aggregate the companies by industry, so we could do one macro industry analysis and then do the smaller company analysis to plug in the gaps. Okay? So in terms of order, if there's more than one company, token, or platform in an industry, there would be, say hi. Hey, Bitcoin. What's up? There you go. Yes. So there's more than one token, company, entity, or platform in the industry. We will aggregate them and get to see the industry analysis and then the actual tokens. I don't know how many more we're going to give away for free, but we're just holding off for the paid reports or the unavailable reports for the VeADIR. Interesting enough, since I couldn't predict the future, the VeADIR is now ready to go. But due to regulatory restrictions, we restricted it. So we're going to have a combination hybrid, and you will probably see the VeADIR launch in Africa relatively soon if things go my way. Okay? The reports, each report has a different price. It's priced realistically based upon the effort it takes in producing it. The Populous report took 8 man-months. The PayPal report actually took more time on the entity level, but since the industry and the macro research was done for the most part with Populous, it pretty much evened out. So the last reports were about $350 to $450. I'm sorry, $350 to about $500. Priced in US dollars, but payable in Veri. As for whether they're worth it or not, I made the Populous report free except for the valuation bands. So even without the valuation bands, go to Veritaseum.com, take a look at the report, you tell me what it's worth. Again, I will make this challenge Download that report, read it, and compare it to anything available in the crypto space in terms of research. After you've done that, compare it to any other report, whether it's a cryptosphere or not. So we're talking reports by the big firms, Goldman, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, and on any company, Facebook, Google, IBM, etc. Our research is top-notch. The application itself that research is fed into is top-notch. Both of them are incomparable and have no competitors, close competitors. Yes, I expect Africa to become an economic powerhouse. If you have not seen the latest video that I put out on a Pan-African token, take a look at it. It's a short interview of me and explains my plans in tying together the 54 African nations who have together 1.25 billion citizens, and they sit on top of the richest natural resource pile in the world without a close second, with a close second probably being the US. That means a Pan-African economic token based on the very platform will be an economic powerhouse that surpasses both the EU and China. Any family office news? Not as of right now. None that I can share at least. Countries linked economically without the flaws of the Eurozone. You got it. Are you going to pair with any other digital assets? If the opportunity arises and if it makes economic sense, of course. When I heard you say that about Africa, I knew your vision was solid, but thank you very much. Can non-Africans access VeADIR once it launches? That all depends on the regulations of your particular jurisdiction, okay? Things are hard enough in the US as it is. When we're talking the entire world, we have multiple jurisdictions, plus how they overlap and interlink with the actual US jurisdiction. My goal is to be as law-abiding as possible, so the last thing I'm going to do is give you legal advice. I strongly suggest you consult your own legal counsel, okay? Possibility to become something like a subscriber of your research for a fee instead of just buying a temporary here and there. I believe so, and I think the best way to do that would be to buy very. You'll probably, email me, let me give that some thought. I could probably create a subscription to the VeADIR directly, which will give you access to it all. Or if you're not really interested in reading the research, but you just want the economic benefit, you'd be using the VeADIR. Yes, I understand it's not available in the US, but give me a couple of months and we'll go work on that. Distressed real estate is my specialty, okay, or used to be my specialty, so I will definitely be putting that in the mix as well. I believe we're at the top of the economic cycle in many areas, and so distressed real estate is not going to be as distressed as priced like it should be, and as you move a little further on to the economic cycle, you're going to get a lot more distressed real estate. So patience is the key there. I work in a business now that's connected to Ghana, West Africa, so I would love to get involved soon. Contact us, look us up. Yeah, my biggest project is Veritaseum, and it's a handful. Reggie, just tell them, it collapsed and you're going to catch it. Europe, Ghana is beautiful. Much of Africa is beautiful, just like much of everywhere. I love the world. Oh, please don't ask me about laws and regulations. It's not in my best interest to opine upon them. Here we have employees of BitBay. Would you like to say hi?
Hello, guys.
BitBay is the largest Central European exchange, is that correct?
Yeah, and trading platform.
And trading platform.
I just really.
Hello, everybody. Introduce yourselves. You get to speak to 111 people.
Hello, guys. Hello, guys. We would like to invite you to...
You have to hold it close so they can hear you. It's loud.
Okay, okay.
She broke it, but I fixed it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not a technical person, but I would like to invite you to try out our platform, especially that we are introducing soon a pro version, which is in cooperation with TradingView. So you will be able to use TradingView tools and analysis tool to do professional trading on BitBay.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, there will be soon the link on our website to sign up for beta testing, and we will look for the feedback from the community.
Okay, sounds good. If I'm not mistaken, they, like many other entities, eschew U.S. citizens because of regulatory issues, but for Europe and Asia,
yeah,
they're open for business, okay?
Yes.
Okay, pleasure. And
Thank
your
you.
name?
My name is Justina.
Okay.
It's up so down. Still.
Okay, replace eBay. So I'm going to turn in. Thank you very much for, following and tuning in to the YouTube Live. I will, again, sign on again tomorrow, give you an update, and we'll probably have my presentation stream live if we could get the camera close enough to the screen. Okay? So I'd like to say bye.
Adios, amigos.
Andrew's taught me Spanish and Russian. Adios, das vidania. Hey, peace, sayonara.
See ya.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. When I hang up, everybody share this if you haven't shared it already and hit the like button. Okay? And I have the Veritaseum movie has been rendered in full and will be posted. It's just that it's 30 minutes of 4K, a very, very heavy format, and so I need to be a very fast internet connection. But I will have that up soon.
Reggie hasn't been to the gym in several weeks, and it wouldn't be fair to him if we put him in that kind of circumstance.
Yeah, that is true. I can't give him 15-to-1 odds like that, so it might have to be 2-to-1, which is too fair. Okay, so goodbye all. How do we hang up? Yeah.